The camera faded in on the grand ballroom, soaking the casement ballet and law hunting music. Mafia high from across the underworld gather, their eyes sharp, weapon hidden within silk and tuxedo. You walked in like a storm in hail, chin high, eyes unreadable every step. You took Enosh with the purpose, dressed in the black stain that hug your frame like a sin. Head turned, but only one gaze, burned hotter than all. He stood by the bar, drinking in hand, dressed in midnight black, a mafia prince, son of Kim Empire, and your sworn enemy. His reputation was accurate as it was competitive, and tonight his eyes were glued to you, especially your waist. You noticed immediately. Keep staring, Kim. Maybe you will burn a hole through me. His black eyes not moving an inch. Not my fault. You choose to walk in like a temptation and war in one. You took a step closer, the air electric. Save the lines for your playthings. I am not here for games. He leaned in a voice low and dangerous. Neither am I, but if I were, you'd be my favorite one to break. His word brushed over your skin like a poisonous with the honey. You hated him, his ignorance, his power, his leather calm, but the way he looked at you like you were puzzled, his eye solving made your heart beat out of rhythm. Just then, the head of the Mafia Alliance stepping in onto the podium. Tonight we discuss peace. One night of trust, no blood, no bullet, just business. You turned to leave, but Taehyung voice stopped you. You know what your problem is, Ryan. You met his gaze, eyes narrows. You don't know what to do when someone doesn't kneel in your presence, but me, I'd rather pull you into my arms and see how well you handle that position. A sharp of reins as something unspoken flash in your chest. The war between you had just resonated, and this time it wasn't just bloodline or bullet, it was about potion. The screen faded in to a thunderstorm over the city skyline. Silence well in the distance. Your plan had worked. Secret weapon trade was his loss, you gained. So you thought. You walked through your safe house corridors, making justified. But the air suddenly changed. It was quite too quiet, and then arms grabbed you, strong, ruthless glove. Your gun was gone in second. A cloth covered your mouth, darkness shallow everything. You wake up in luxury room, dimly light, cold, unfamiliar velvet wrap, gold candelier, maybe marble floor. You are lying on an expensive leather couch. Then you see him. Leaning against the wall, sleeve roll, veins popping on his forearms, a cigarette between his lips, his gaze piercing, and glue again on your waist. You always get in my way. You step, struggling against the silk curtain on your waist. He walked toward you slowly like a predator throwing with. Let's play. You didn't just interfere in my business, he said, crouching beside you. You declare a war again. You need. If I had the chance, I'd burn your entire empire. He juggled finger brushing the curves of your wrist almost absurdly. Funny, with all your women, you still wear dress that drive me insane. You try to twist away his grip, only tighten. His voice dropped dangerously soft. You want to know why I didn't? You tonight, you stayed silence, heart pounding, healing lips brushing your ear. Because I am obsessed, one with you, fire, and with this. His hands line across your waist slowly, possessively. This curve that haunts me. You caps, influencer and flutter. You are insane. Maybe, he whispered. But tell me, why haven't you screamed for help yet? Because deep down you hated for a familiar. This tension felt like this wasn't the first time your enemy looked at you like you watched it on. He stood, gaze buzzing into you. You messed with my world, now you live in it until I decided what to do with you. He walked out leaving you breathless and boomed, not just silk but by something far more dangerous, obsession. A steady room bathed in morning light, the silence of defending broke, only one soft creaking of clock. You blink, your heart pounding, the racing. You are not your safe house, not even close. You try to sit up, pain sailing through your side bandage, clean sheet surrounding, and then him. Seated beside the window, sleep roll, watching you with unreadable eyes. Your mouth is dry. Where I am? He stands slowly, his voice is calm, too calm. My penthouse, you scoffed. Kidnapping and now nursing. Do all your obsession in like this? He stepped closer, you were bleeding out. I had a choice. Watch you die or bring you here. I shouldn't have picked the first one. But he didn't. He wouldn't. You tried to swing your legs off the bed. He stopped you with one hand pressing gently, firmly against your wrist. Don't, his voice softened. You are not healed. Your breath is at the content. His hand lingering longer than necessary. He noticed, so you still obsessed. You muttered briefly. He said nothing. Instead, he kneeled beside your bed, eyes trailing shape of your body before locking onto your face. You don't get it, do you? His voice dropped. This isn't just obsession, it's control, hate, need, everything I trail to bury, and yet you renew it with one glance. You should pull away, you should scream, but the pain in your side blurred the lines, and his hand on your breast somehow grounded you more than it. Why me? You whispered almost against. He looked up, eyes raw for the first time. Because you are the only one who never feared me, and the only one I can't stop thinking about when I close my eyes. You say nothing, the room is pain, your enemy just confessed a truth darker than desire. He stands again, jaw tight, rest, we are not done yet. You watch him leave, your finger trembling, because the man you hated might be the only one who ever see you beyond the building. Terrified, and then that's thought terrifying you more than the bullet ever. The heart of luxury, a guild ballroom owned by the Kim's Mafia royalty, gather close in the silk secret cling hidden within Smile, and you were forced into the black dress that hugs your waist like a. You step into the room beside him, arm linked in his. Everyone stare, caps rise. You are the enemy, but tonight you are on his arms. Smile, Taehyung, hand resting on your waist like it belonged there, or they will think I have broken you. You lean closer, whispering through clenched teeth. You have broken me. He chuckled low, pleased. Good, let's dance. The music begins a slow hunting wand. You pull to the center of the room. The coward parts like water and fire. He places one hand on your waist, the other. Take your hand, you glare, he speaks, and the war begins on the floor. Everyone watching, he says, fairly over a breath, wondering if I have made you mine. They will never believe it. They know I hate you. His hand tightened on your waist, pulling you closer. Do you the what cut through your defense? Do you? But the heat in his touch, the way his eyes never leave your lips, it doesn't feel like hate anymore. You spin, he catches you, rhythm sends your heartbeat fast record. Suddenly he leans, lips brushing your ear. You know what drives me insane about you? It's not just that waist, his slide down slightly itching. It's the fact that you made me feel your breath under. Stop pretending like you didn't feel it too. You break the dance step back heavy. The room watches confused, hungry for drama. We are done, you whisper, catch your hand, eyes dark with something far than desire. You stare at something in the moment you walk into far war room with the damn waist and the mouth, and I am going to finish. He kissed your knuckle in front of everyone, not soft, not gentle, claiming. And the room interrupts into whisper, because tonight your enemy just mark you with obsession and something terrifying close to love.